Hello, Sagittarius, and welcome to your love reading for the 28th of September to the 4th of October, okay, 2020. Welcome to Tarot Energies. My name is Elaine, and I'm delighted to welcome you to the channel. Okay, these are general readings. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Don't try and fit it into yourself, okay? It is not specific to you. If you would like a personal reading, please contact me at tarotenergies@gmail.com, okay? That email address is in the description box below. Do please check your moon, rising, and Venus signs. And because we are doing a relationship spread, I do just want to clarify that the tarot cards are not gender specific, okay? So if you are a male looking for information on a female and a knight card or a king card comes up, that is still your significant other, okay? It's the person that you are looking for. And vice versa, if you're a female looking for a male or if you're looking for a same-sex partner, all right? It is the same. The card means your significant other, okay? If these readings do resonate with you, please do click the like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to click on the bell icon, and then you will be notified when I upload more content, okay? So we are going to start with the Doreen Virtue Romance Angels for Sagittarius. Sagittarius. New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Really nice cards, I have to say. Yeah. So a new love. Somebody new might be coming in. It could be the fact that you have been single for quite some time and it's like, oh my gosh, I don't think I'll ever find anybody. Well, you will. Just, don't close yourself off to it. Okay, you always have to be open to these things. All right, if you are looking for a romance, then you need to open yourself up. You need to ask the universe to step in and give you what you want and be specific. But I mean, like, don't be, well, he has to be 6'5" with blonde hair, blue eyes, and whatever. Okay, it doesn't work like that. You don't know who your soulmate is going to be or what he actually or she actually looks like. All right, it is all about what's in their soul. Okay, this is why it's called your soulmate. It's about what's in their heart. Do you know the real important stuff? Are they kind? Are they tolerant? Are they humble? Do you know? Do they care? Are they compassionate? Do you know, are they respectful of themselves and of you? Do you know? So it's all of that kind of stuff. That's the important stuff. All right? That's the deal breaker stuff. Whereas if he's 5'8" or 6'2", who cares? Really and truly, who cares? Do you know? If you can sit down and have a conversation with them, if you can have a laugh with them, and if you can have a serious, heartfelt conversation with them, that's gold. That's gold. Not whether they're 6'4". Okay? Anyway, we're moving on to the Power of Love activation cards by James Van Praagh. Okay? So, well, that's coming out and that's coming out. So, spontaneity. You move beyond the constraints of the mind and freely and lovingly embrace new situations. Okay. Tolerance. You appreciate other points of view because you sense the love in everyone. That's really nice. I like that. And virtue, you acknowledge your loving spirit attributes. You acknowledge your loving spiritual attributes that encourage others to grow. Very nice. Very nice indeed. And you see, it's that kind of stuff that's the important stuff. It really is. Do you know? Anything else is just gravy. Yeah. Okay, so we're moving on to the Muse Tarot by Chrysanne. And I want to find out where Sagittarius is now. What's going on for Sagittarius now? The 28th of September to the 4th of October, 2020. Okay. What's happening now is it is a new journey. This is the Fool card, but it is in the reverse. All right. So this is kind of like you are embarking on a new journey, but you have no idea where you're going, what it is that you are trying to achieve. You have no plans in place. I do apologize. That's my dog opening up the door into the other room. But you have no plans in place, and it is just very much a fly by the seat of your pants new beginning. And you do need to kind of take care. You do need to take care, okay? There is a new love coming in, and you do need to stay optimistic about your love life, but you also need to have your 2 feet on the ground. Do you know? You need to be savvy about this. You can't be just flying by the seat of your pants. Do you know what I mean? That's how you end up in places where you don't want to belong, okay? Or where you don't want to be. Okay, so what's happened in the past year? The 10 of material in the reverse. So that to me would, I mean, like 10s are always about endings, okay? And I do think that you are after coming out of a family situation. And maybe that's why you kind of want to fly by the seat of your pants for a little bit. And just go and do the fun end of things rather than the serious end of things. And that's why that playfulness card is here. That's all well and good. And it is. And I can understand you then wanting to just, you know, I just want to have a bit of fun. I want to just not care about anything and just be carefree. But you also need to keep your feet on the ground, because you're coming from a tender situation, moving into a reckless situation. And that can lead to, yes, it can lead to a new love, but this can lead to a new love who is just a game player, do you know? And it may not be what it cracks up to be. Do you know what you think it's going to be? Okay, what's next? What's in the future? What's coming? The 2 of materials in the reverse. Yeah, so I mean, like you are going to be, it just feels like you are going to be juggling an awful lot, that you are going to be kind of, you are going to be off balance. There's absolutely no shadow of a doubt on that, okay? There is complete imbalance here. And you do need to kind of rein yourself in a bit. Do you know, you can be playful, but you also need to be smart about it, okay? This is a little bit too reckless. This is a bit too reckless. What's the last card on this one? Is the Sun in the reverse. Yeah, it's naivety, okay? Complete naivety. You're just going to end up in a whole heap of trouble here. Do you know? And I really do believe that you will. What's underneath is the Ace of Materials. Yes, there is a new beginning, but I mean, it's all of this energy is just completely out of balance. It's all out of balance. You need to ground yourself. You really do need to ground yourself. Your next card is the Queen of Emotion. It's the first card that's coming in the upright. Okay, and this means that you need to give yourself a whole heap of TLC. Okay, because you're hurting from this and you're not acknowledging it, and you're kind of just going off the rails a little bit here, and you just need to rein yourself back in again. You really do need to just ground yourself back in. This is complete naivety. Complete naivety. This Sun card over here. Okay, yes, it is one of the better cards in the deck, but in this instance, it's just you being naive about the whole thing and not looking at things in the proper way to give yourself the best start of this. Do you know what I mean? Okay, now you do have another beginning coming in here. And because this is a material beginning, yes, it is in the reverse as well, okay? But then you have the Queen of Emotions coming in, and this is where you are going to go, do you know something? All of this is just a little bit too up and down, up and down, up and down for me. And I just need to stabilize my emotions. I need to stabilize myself. I need to ground myself in. And I need to start thinking about my heart and start thinking about what it is that I need to do properly for myself. You then have the Knight of Emotions coming in. Okay, now this Knight of Emotions is in the reverse. That to me is a player. It is somebody who is just coming in just to have fun. It's all about the fun. There's no emotional stability here. They are here for a good time, not for a long time. Okay, and that's that energy there. But you are now focusing on yourself. You are balancing out your emotions. You see this for what they are. Okay, and you're kind of going, do you know something? I appreciate that that is what you want, but it's not what I want. Okay, yes, I do want to have fun. I want to be spontaneous. I want to have that, but I also want a deeper commitment. I want a caring commitment. That's what I want. And I'm going to hold out for that. And because you hold out for that, you get it. This is the King of Cups. Okay. Now again, if you are a male looking for a female, this is, that would be you, and this will be your female coming in. Okay. So this King of Emotions coming in, the Muse of Emotions. I do think that your knight that's here, that you're after going, do you know something? This isn't what I want. I actually want a proper relationship. I don't want to fly by night. I don't want I don't want just to have a fun time. I want to build an emotional relationship. And I do think that that is what he is going to do. He's going to go, do you know something? I really like this person, and okay, I'm going to step up. I'm going to do this. Now, if they don't, because this is a general reading, okay, your knight might continue to stay a knight. Your knight might pretend to become the king, okay? But in reality, he is still a knight, and he is just kind of manipulating you. So you are going to have to really be strong in yourself and realize what it is that you want. And if you get an inkling at all that this isn't real, then you need to cut them loose. Okay? You just need to be very, very careful about yourself. You need to bring your common sense in. You have to start looking after yourself properly, okay? Because all of this negative energy here, it's going to really cost you big time if you don't. Okay, so you do need to rein this in. All right. Okay, Sagittarius, I hope that this resonates with you. If it does, please hit the like, share, and subscribe, and click on the little bell, and I shall see you next time. Okay, bye.